Have you ever wondered how to install valleys on a metal roof where you got a valley running into a pitch change and then another valley going up? In this video, I'm going to show you how we install these. So we've already got our bottom valley installed. So we've got a porch roof, the main roof, and a dormer here. So the valley runs into the pitch change and continues up. First of all, get your bottom valley positioned and then cut it out something like this to sort of fit the contour of these two pitches coming together. Then we're gonna give this a really good seal with some caulk. Next, we've already got our pitch change installed over here, but it didn't quite reach to the end, but that's good because we want to fit this short piece to blend in with this valley right here. Okay, so I've got my finisher piece here. What I want to do is give myself about 6 inches of overlap over here and 6 to 8 inches of extra over here, because what we're going to do is cut a slit down the middle. I use my red handle snips so that it pushes the top side up, the bottom side down. All right, next we're going to take these two tabs here. The top one I want bent along the trajectory of this valley, and the bottom one I'm going to bend it up along the trajectory of the bottom valley. So I'm going to line it up over here and then make a tiny little cut right there. And then I'll bend that up like so, and that'll help that bend in the right spot. There we go. Now I can position this where I want it. Basically, I'll just put it into position and slide it over until it hits the valley there. All right, I've got it positioned where I want it. So I'm going to mark it over here where this point stops. I'm going to cut this back on an angle just past my mark. Then I'll take my utility knife and make sure the hem is open on the overlapping piece. Next, we'll apply some caulk to the underlapping piece of the pitch change. We'll take the open hem here, slide it in there, and make sure that fits together really nice, like that. Okay, so I made sure this was straight with the other piece, and then I just tacked it on with a stapler. And now this piece of pitch change nicely overlaps this bottom valley, and we've got this lapping properly here so that water will shed over the top of it. And we're just going to run a bead of caulk along the back there as well and push these two down in place and staple them in place. Okay, now I've got this part finished installing, and we've got the underlayment going up the valley, so now it's time to install the upper valley. All right, so for the top valley piece, basically all you have to do is just set your pan in place and slide it down about as far as you can. I kind of like to make those points meet up right there. Sits in the center of the valley, and you're good to go. Sometimes I like to cut this back a little bit here, but you can just put it down just like that if you want to. So there you have it, guys. That's how we install valleys with a pitch change. And if you want to know how to join the valley at the top, where you got a ridge running into this roof, join the valley, I've got a video showing how to do that. You can go watch that right over here.